Hi everyone, I thought I'd dive in here and do a very quick video because it's been a long time since I've done one, and I've had a few comments saying am I okay? Actually I'm more than okay, I'm doing really well. So out the other side I've just decided to go for loads of stuff. I've changed up so much in my life, everything's so different, and I just wanted to I've been busy, which is good. We went on holiday, we went to Mauritius. I decided to have a big blowout holiday. After all this was through, I decided we deserved a holiday. And so we had a massive, blowout, massive, big holiday. We went to Mauritius. It's really, really, really far away. Mauritius was like 2 6-hour flights and a 4-hour stopover in Dubai with a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old kid. They did very well, to be honest, but it was amazing. And one of the things I wanted to talk about was that we went swimming with dolphins, wild dolphins. It was amazing, utterly brilliant, but it pushed my comfort zone a little bit, a lot of it really, and I wanted to say how to just go for stuff, try stuff that you haven't done before, because you don't know what you like until you do it. So we booked the dolphin tour, and I thought it was a dolphin sightseeing tour, to be honest. And when we went out, it was a boat all to ourselves with like a guide and stuff. It was amazing. And we went out and saw sea turtles swimming around, swimming big ones, swimming off, and fish and coral reef. And then we got to where the dolphins were, and there were loads, all just like really cool. I've never seen dolphins before. I've been out on boats before to see dolphins and they were never there. So this was the first time I've actually got to see dolphins, and bottlenose dolphins were massive, like huge. And I was like, oh, they're very lovely, right ho, off we go on to the next place. And he was like, no, now's a nice time to go swimming with the dolphins because they're in a nice sort of docile way. I was like, do what with the what? Now what? What in there? Did you see how big that were? They're massive. They're huge. And I just wasn't prepared for that at all. So my brain straight away brings out the massive, book, blows off all the dust of the book of excuses I have in my head, like, you're not wearing a swimming costume. Oh yeah, you are, you've got it on under your shirt. You went snorkeling when you were 13 years old and sucked a bit of water down the tube and you thought you were going to die for that split second. Remember, you should never do that again. Don't do that. And my brain was like, oh my gosh, don't do something crazy. You had cancer, you can't. And then that's like the anti-excuse is you had cancer, because that's like the very reason you should do this. So I'm like, brain, you are rubbish at this. And so straight away snapping through all these things like, all right, you're just going to have to do this. There's no excuse. There's no way this is ever going to happen ever again. Deal with it and get on with it. So I got in there and it was just amazing. And actually, I found out that I love snorkeling. So my message is try stuff, because you don't know what you're good at and you don't know what you love until you try it. So I had no idea I could snorkel. I thought I was just going to suck it all down the tube and choke and drown like I did when I was like 13. But actually, it was amazing, and there were so many little fish in the coral, and you could see all the big fish and the little fish and all the baby fish that were exactly like the big fish, but they were all in their like little coral hotels. It was so cool. So I was snorkeling afterwards, and all the fish come up to you, and there was this massive like long fish, but it was amazing, and I would never have done it if I wasn't pushed into it. The dolphins were right there. And you could see a few on the top, but then when you looked underneath, there were just like 50, more than 50. There were so many, and there were big ones and little ones, and they were jumping, and it was amazing. And if they wanted to, they could just swim a bit faster and get away from us so quickly. To be out in the wild with them was just amazing. Amazing, really. But yeah, just go do stuff. Put in something in your mind that you really want to go do. I wanted to see whales, but dolphins was fantastic. I wouldn't have gone in with a whale. I probably wouldn't have gone in with a dolphin if I thought about it too long, but I did it. And yeah, just get something in your mind that you're looking forward to and go do it. Or set yourself a time in the future to go do it and just try stuff that's new, because I was really surprised that I actually loved snorkeling. I didn't think I would do that. So I'm good. I'm busy with the charity, doing loads of stuff. And yeah, I shall be in here more often from here on. So see you in the next one. Take care.